Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Thomas from RohmerFitness, and in today's video, I'm going to share with you my favorite back exercise to help build up the lats. And I'm going to share with you my favorite tips to help make the exercise a lot more effective. Now, before I get into the main content of this video, be sure to check out the link in the description box down below. That's where you can sign up for the waiting list for my premium muscle building course. I'm going to put that on pre-order before the end of the year, where you'll be able to get access to it for 50% off. And I also have another testimonial here for you today. We have my friend Kelson, who went from 145 pounds to 160 pounds in a 5-month period. Now, I got a lot of really good feedback from him and my brother going through the course, and I saw some things that they could have done better. And, rather than just saying that, my course is perfect and they could have done some things better, I had to realize that, they're human, we're all human, and I just had to add some mindset things and some just ways that we make decisions as humans when we know we should eat this or work out and we choose not to. I really wanted to look into that and see how could I add something to the program that would make it easier, because I found that there were times where they were kind of struggling to stick with the guidelines that I was giving them. And rather than just saying, hey, look, my guidelines are perfect, just follow the program as it is, they were struggling to keep up with that at times. So I want to be completely transparent with these testimonials for my course, be completely honest with you, and they could have been better. They could have been a lot more diligent, but really and truly, I think there were some things lacking in the course that I'm going to be adding to it that would really help them out, and I know it's really going to help you out. So that's all over. So now let's go ahead and get into the main part of this video, which is pull-ups. That is my favorite exercise to help build up the lats. Now, what is one of the main functions of the lats? It's going to be shoulder adduction, so helping to bring in the arms closer to the body. So my first tip here for you today when doing pull-ups is you want to make sure you take the exercise through a full range of motion. So let's just imagine here, for example, that you were either doing a lat pull down and the bar is up here and you're trying to bring the bar down. Imagine if you just went to right here. You're not really activating the lats that much, as opposed to if you went all the way down here. You can just feel the difference. The lats are activating a heck of a lot more when you bring the arms all the way down to the body. So when we're doing pull-ups, we want to make sure we're trying to get all the way up to our collarbone here. Now, as we start to fatigue, you can bring it up to just the chin area, but initially you want to make sure you do collarbone. Now, the next tip is you want to imagine trying to pull the bar apart. So whenever you're gripping on the bar here, you want to imagine that you're trying to pull it apart with all your might, all your strength. Just trying to rip it apart. That's going to help activate your lats a lot better. And then finally, you want to work on controlling the negative. I think this is a huge reason why you're not maybe seeing the gains in your lats that you want to, is because you're not focusing very heavily on the negative portion. Now, this is where I really started to notice a lot of growth in my own lats, was when I started to focus more on the negative portion of the exercise. So previously what I would do is I would just put all of my focus and attention onto getting my chin over the bar, and then I would just basically drop back down to the bottom. You're actually going to cause the most muscle damage on the way down. So you really want to make sure that you control it on the way down. So let me go ahead and demonstrate a couple of reps here for you guys. So basically you're going to grab onto the bar. Like I said, you want to try to imagine pulling it apart with all of your might, okay? So then you're going to start at the bottom, you're going to come up to the top, get your collarbone up there, control on the way down. Up, explosively, hold it, control the way down. Up, control. And if you follow those 3 tips when you're doing pull-ups, so you can start with assisted pull-ups, then just body weight, then add some weight. So whatever type of progression you're doing, make sure you're always following those 3 tips and you will be good to go. So that is going to be it for today's video. If you liked it, be sure to give it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and other than that, I will be talking to you next time. Peace.